is hard? Yeah, it happens. Famine. Yeah, that too. Developmental disability? It's not just that. A conclusion? No conclusions. Could I choose you?
Hello everyone, Reclusive, my podcast. This is a podcast where I talk primarily about life struggles and family issues. Today I'm gonna talk about family incident and I regret something and I'm a bad luck person and New Year's Day Japanese program. That's what I do on TV show. First corner is today's incident. I think I thought I'm a bad luck person because I got good idea for lunch, for diet. I'm gonna cut tofu very teeny. I wanted to make it very tiny. Then I thought I got good idea, but next day I searched on something on the internet. I found the movie and it was maybe TikTok. They was doing same thing. My mother is also bad luck person. Same thing happened. I thought she is bad luck person. Same thing happened to me, so I was shocked. If I hadn't got good idea today, I can search it and I have a good idea. So I feel uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. Next. Recently, it's getting cold and I have been sick. So I felt down but if I turn on the stove, I wanted to turn on stove, but it becomes habit. So I was not sure. I couldn't turn on the stove. Next, move on to the next topic. Yesterday, it's suffering me. That's recently I've been listening to podcast, but I was not sure where I should put my consciousness on. I focus on. I was not sure whatever I conscious on.
You want to chat about?
I should understand chunk or their speaker's expression and etc. I couldn't decide to. Next, Next is about podcast. It's common thing for human. I continue my podcast program. This reason is that I hope there is no change. There is something no, not changing. But of course, all things are changing. But it's also my characteristic of developmental disability. So if I lose it, it has problem too much. So I think next, it's my philosophy. It's my thinking. When I doing something smoothly, this is when I try to focus on something.
That's how.
Not at all. It is when I'm doing usually, but I try to do usually. It's different from usual consciousness, usual feeling. So it will be bad. It would be bad. It would be bad. Next, it is bad at my English learning. So, but like this, when I talking on the podcast, I can learning English. I can learn English. So I use all the time to take a podcast, or I want to talk about something I can't understand. But I regret that I regret that I couldn't talk about today's incident well enough. But I talk about other something. It wouldn't be well enough. So I tried to quit listening to the podcast, and I tried to learn English by listening to music. But this timing, I'm a good bad luck person, so as I said, I fell down. So I can't learn English in the middle of the night. Next, it happened days in the morning. Yesterday, I had hoikoro. It's Chinese food. And I asked her, what is that? I asked her, what is that? She said, she had liquid of hoikoro, and it was extra thing. So she said. And she also said, hoikoro involve oyster sauce and salt and miso and I ate it. So she said, but so I asked her,
refer to
what is main thing? But it was main thing. No way. I was surprised. Strange. It was strange thing. She said strange things. And she also said, it's like hoikoro. But it is hoikoro. It is main thing. Next. As I said, my leg has been swollen, and when I was sleeping, the side of leg touched the bed, and it hurt. It hurt, and right leg also pain. So when I was sleeping, it's tough, too much. So I couldn't sleep well enough. That's why I wanted to study English. Yesterday also, I end up sleeping. And next, I want to be clean, so I wash the hand every day too much, and when it's getting cold, my hand get wound, and recently it get wound. It was bad luck. It's my rule.
I'm making.
I try washing. After I wash the hand, I try
More dynamic.
whipping my hand completely, but today both tissues finished. This is rare, so I think I'm bad luck person. We want to accept the next topic about eating something. I'm gonna talk about meal. My meal. If there are a lot of things on the plate, I can't focus on one thing. But if there is one thing, I get bored. And it happened today. I don't know why, but I'm concerned on my left leg. So I couldn't focus on meal. As I said, I fell down and the right side of my neck pain in the day, and the left side of my leg also pain. So today it was tough. Next, this is New Year's Eve. Japanese very traditional famous program, TV show, TV program. It's called Ekiden. Some people are running one by one. Of course, it's competition. They are running one by one. One team has about 10 people.
かな。
Director boosts players' mood. It was surprised. All director was doing like this. I was thinking, if I was player, and no way like this.
他にもい
I don't want it to be influenced, and I don't want it to. I don't wanna be moved because I feel I end up interesting completely. As it is, I'm desperate to something. I'm desperate to control myself. Next, as I said, there was a Japanese traditional program, and Tomorokoshi. She said, Tomorokoshi was watching this program after they go shopping. Firstly, she said like this. She said it's like this. But today, it was different from she said. Already
need anything else.
it seemed that already champion decided champion, and eventually she mentioned this competition. It's for 2 days, but as I said, she told already decided champion, but it was Tomorokoshi was watching first day.
Anything else?
It was day 1. Next, it was small thing, but she also made a mistake. It happened this afternoon. I searched on the YouTube about ranking of meat of beef. Yakiniku is Japanese dish. Yakiniku ranking. But I can find a favorite ranking. It was different. So, like this, I said to her, but I said to her, but she misunderstood. 北海道
You'd like to know.
As my local, it's different from other area, the she said. Anyway, she misunderstood. Next, it also happens today afternoon. I was talking, we were talking about Japanese food, umani, kind of nimono. I told something to her that New Year Japanese people it common thing make money. It smell for 3 hours, 3 days. New Year's Day Eve and New Year, and so she mentioned we should people should 9 types ingredients. People should buy 9 types stuff. I like this. She mentioned, and she also said. She also said. So eventually, finish this end up being a large quantity. A large quantity. She mentioned. Finish this. End up being a large quantity. So I remarked. You bought each one. You bought several food. For example, carrot, satoimo, and she said, I couldn't understand her excuse. There was 9 types of vegetables, so end up being large quantity. Then she should say she put a lot of vegetable, and so end up being like this. But apparently, she mentioned people should buy.
In English.
It seemed that sorry. She said our 9 types vegetable. She said people should buy set out the 9 types vegetable. Way of speaking is that like this. Next, just now I end up thinking, if my cell phone broke down, if my cell phone breaks down, whatever I write note I write on the note, or I would write on the cell phone, and I would use my mother's old cell phone, but it was old, so I can't sum up, and whatever I should record in English, but I can't search English. But I record in English. I was scared if I lose.
考えてしまう。
I end up thinking nothing have to do. Next corner is hikimeshi. I ate something for the lunch, for dinner. I had like I can't remember. I forget it. 漬物 edible food. It's made from food. It's improve food dish, fish, and maybe hakusai, and it was delicious. It was amazing. There was, as I said, hoikoro. It's Chinese food. They usually use pork and cabbage. It was good taste and good flavor. Especially this was grateful. Thank you for listening. Please follow this program. See you again.